Mr. and Mrs. Ajimatokin. Look at me now. So how did you guys meet? Why are you shy? How did you meet?
Shy. Actually, I made this big head in a committee, the Valentine committee, in the church. So the first night I met him, I actually noticed him when I came in, and I was like, wow, who is this guy? I saw him.
Fresh boy now.
You know what I
mean?
Yes, now.
I saw him working on his laptop. And so I was like, wow, the guy looks cool. I said, I beg, all of them, they are the same Jerry. Jennifer, just focus why you are here and forget. So me, I sat down doing my own thing. So when we closed, I noticed there is a man in the meeting. Actually, I call him my daddy. So I noticed they are friends, and I was like, wow, they are even friends. Okay, no problem. So the next thing, he just walked up to the man and he told the man, this is my wife. I want to marry her.
Wait, keep quiet. Let the group sound, John.
No, I need to say it.
Okay, let's continue. Then you come.
I was like, what? Who is your wife? What do you mean? Please, I'm not your wife. Don't even go there.
You told him like that.
Yes. And he was like, please stop for me. You are my wife, I'm your husband.
So Mr. Ajimatokin, they got married on Saturday and today is Monday. So how did you meet your wife?
Okay, well, like she rightly said, we met on a committee.
Committee of what church?
Valentine's Day committee.
Okay.
That was in the year 2021. That was after the lockdown. Yes, 2021. So we're planning the Valentine's Day program. And she was the one to record all of the expenses and all of those things. Being an accounting graduate, so she did a very good job. So I was impressed. I just felt, wow, this is nice. I just took my mind off because I was still nursing my heartbreak as of that time. So now, although everything happened in 2020/2021, but I still carried it into the new year. That is, the pain still came with me. So I wasn't ready for any relationship. Only for me to have this urge that, this is your wife. I was fighting it within me, but I could not fight again. I just told the Mr. Samson Kolawole, he's like a big brother to me. I've known him for a very long time. Even since when I was at Alakuko, that I sent Catherine's Catholic Church, Alakuko.
Okay.
So I've known him, yes, I used to know him. Yes. I've known him since then. So when I saw him, I said, bros, this is your daughter. What do you call you? This is my wife. She just said, no, what do you mean? You know this is your style. I beg you. I said, I beg you, leave for me. You are my wife. There's nothing you do about it. And it was in the course of buying biscuits for her. That is, Mr. Kolawole was buying biscuits for her. So he offered to buy for me as well. Then water too. That was when he just pulled her to the side. This my brother likes you. Don't go and do anything. He's different from all those guys. So me, I will tell you the truth. You know me, I will not lie to you. You know I'm your daddy. That was where it started. So, I never knew we were on the same page when it comes to relationship. We never wanted a relationship as at the time we met. It was why she did not really give me the kind of attention I would have liked. But I think about after the event, 3 to 4 months after that, February, that was around June or thereabouts. Yes, June, July. That was when everything became official. Yeah.
June, July, what year?
That same 2021.
Okay. Look,
That
that means
was
you
when-
guys have been on since
Yes,
2021
now.
and you just got
Yes.
my 2024. Wow.
Yes. So that was when we started dating. In 2021, all we really wanted was just to know each other. So it was more of meeting outside. There was nothing like going to the house yet. So we just, because for me, I wanted a real Christian home. So I wanted it to start from the dating. So I am really happy it happened that way, because if we had put the cart before the horse, it would have been disastrous. Maybe we might not even have wanted to continue,
Yeah,
because we
come
would have
this
seen
far.
everything we are supposed to see after. And coupled with the fact that we have this very prayerful set of persons, that is Mr. Kolawole and his wife as our sponsors. They are our friends, our mentors, our marriage counselors, and everything you can imagine just put into one couple. So that's why everything just worked together until, yes, I feel so blessed that through her I met my brother's wife. It was through her I met his wife, that is Mr. Kolawole's wife, that we became close. I just knew her from afar, but the husband were very close. But the wife now took me as a son, based on.
Are they old people? Are they very
They are not old, they are middle aged.
Okay.
So it's still like within the same generation. So it's easier for them to relate to whatever we're going through at that time, because the generations were not different from each other, just a little difference. So, and that's why it was easy for us to navigate the rough patches we had at some point in time. So all of those rough patches, easily we were able to navigate them. So I think she can still talk more about how Mrs. Kolawole and Mr. Kolawole were.
Don't mind me. I actually sent those children inside because I want to ask a naughty question.
All right.
So, when was your first kiss?
I think that was after my mom's birthday when I came back.
Yes.
What year was that?
That was the same 2020.
Then I don't they kiss in 2020. We say na be Christian family.
No, the issue is it wasn't all the time, because me, I was
Hey.
always, do you know the funny thing? The funny thing was, sometimes I'll be like, babe, let's just push this thing forward. Then just, not the type
I
that
don't
would
chop
lead to
mouses.
anything, because we were very, very conscious of where it could lead us if we had gone beyond just the peck and all of those
So another naughty question. That's why I sent those children away.
okay.
We are all adults here.
Yeah.
When was your first?
Okay, the first intimate moment. I think that was in 2022 now. We had already done all those formalities of knowing each other and the rest.
To a matter of what? Have you done family?
No, not the family introduction now, but it was.
Where's the camera? Let us see here.
It was before our introduction, no.
Mrs Ajimatokin would not lie.
It was before our introduction, but it was. I think that was.
my God.
It was after this thing now. Like it was after that Valentine's Day in 2022 now.
Yes.
That was it was after that time. That was that was when she came to the house. Not the first time she came
Missing
to the house.
daddy.
Not no, I didn't allow her to meet anybody yet. And I had my reasons.
Why? What was the reason?
It was more of a spiritual thing than
Oh, okay.
the ordinary. So I just wanted to preserve the joy till when it was sure that we wanted to live together as husband and wife.
Okay, another thing is I don't think like you guys having what did you call it again?
Our intimate moments.
If she had gotten pregnant, what would you have done?
No, first things first. I am somebody that is well knowledgeable about protection.
Okay.
So I would not even encourage having a child outside of wedlock. So that is one. As Catholics, we don't believe in abortion.
Of course.
We either encourage or postpone pregnancy. So it's only when I know that yes, I want a child. That is when I will go without any defense. You know what I mean? Let's censor it. But when I know that I am trying to postpone pregnancy, I will go all in with enough suit and tie and enough protection. With helmet.
With helmet.
Because protective jacket is necessary. So that we will avoid stories that touch.
Helmet.
So you see that it is the fact we are not having a children's session here. So it's rated 18. So
Yes, I rated 18. So why you
our channel is rated 18. So
Rated 18.
I am not scared to bear it. It's true now. So that's the fact. But the only thing that happened was because of still the same spiritual reasons we have to stop anything like that since 2022 till when we got married.
Are you serious?
Yes, we had to abstain because we knew that what was ahead of us wasn't just a physical journey, it was more of a spiritual sojourn. So and there were too many obstacles for us to overcome, so we had to go prayerfully, and to do that we had to sacrifice something.
Okay.
So that was where
I did not even know that Mr. Ajimatokin used to do that, because he looks like one like pastor, like someone that is serious.
It's not true. This one, Deborah.
No, the thing is, one thing about me is all the while when I even started relationship at all, that was when I took when after some family meetings that I could not go to seminary. Even when I started, it has always been with only one person. I've never dated more than one person at a time.
I know you are a
So
person.
that is how disciplined I am when it comes to things like that. And it is not something I used to do every day. So I always wanted to preserve my to-be bride. So I went into
So
relationship.
you're keeping your keeping so what now? Energy for now.
So but now raise on.
Raise the car.
Raise on.
Oh, you're fast now. We are gonna raise you.
No, now we paid complete.
Yes, that is anyhow, yes, now. Why do you think we went to Benin? We prayed now.
From Lagos to Benin.
You think it's easy? Anywhere.
Wow.
So what do you have to say? Mrs. Ajimatokin, what do you have to say? What do you have to say?
Well,
You cannot say, let me listen to you.
You know the thing is, one thing I like my wife for is that she's very cooperative. So don't mind the fact that she's camera shy. Without camera now, we know what to do.
You know,
And no, the thing is, you don't need to do too much. You understand? You don't need to do too much. And it's in every aspect, not just in the other room. It's everything. Like, even to make her happy, I don't need to do too much. In as much as I am happy, she's happy. So you know what it means. It's just like, for instance, if she sees that I am not looking good, she's already down. That is basic. It was one of the things that endeared me towards her.
She looks like someone that is very that we no get wahala.
That's what I'm saying, because for her now, the thing that she's after is just my happiness. Then there was a day she was telling her brother, who happens to who doubles as my father-in-law now, because her dad is late. May God rest his soul. You know, the thing is, she told him that she has never met anybody that takes her own welfare above himself ever since she has been dating. That no matter what anybody does, this is her husband. And this was the same thing I told my mom when I went to celebrate.
Was she the one you were talking about?
Before it depends.
Because you used to talk about one particular
before
girl.
the 2020.
Okay, no, that one.
That was the person I said.
Because I know that you are in love, but when you love, you are in love, yeah.
So That's me. Once I open my heart to love somebody, I love
I know that
completely,
one.
and I can do every and anything to satisfy my woman. So, although I'm not supposed to be the one saying it, because but it's something that she has always.
You're not supposed
Yes,
to say you have the key to your. You have that key. Oh.
Because she
No,
has
no, no,
always
I'm
said
not
it
taking
to
it
so
for
many. She has
granted.
told so many of her family members. Because I know during the times when things were looking very rough, that was part of the challenges I said we were able to navigate with prayer. She stood her ground and told them in the family, see this man, I know who he is for who he is truly. So I don't even need anything or anybody to convince me. I am convinced enough. This is who I want. So a woman making such proclamation means that I should be able to